Yo, Papa, what's up, and welcome back to another death battle. I believe this is season 4. Yeah, I think this might be season 4. And right now they're starting for the a death battle that a lot of people have requested. A lot of people have done many battles of it before. Such I think I think Superpower Beatdown did a fight of Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake, and now Death Battle is now doing it. My knowledge of these two characters are empty. Like, I've never played Uncharted, I never played Tomb Raider. So basically, yeah, I just know that they're both treasure hunters and they done crazy stuff to survive. So without further ado, let's go in. There we go. Oh god.
Episode of Death Battle
Sorry
is brought
about that.
to you by Go90, the free digital entertainment service featuring TV shows, original series, esports, concerts, live sports, and behind-the-scenes access to some of your favorite musical artists. Watch Go90 free on your phone, tablet, laptop, or cast to your TV.
That was weird. That was weird.
On your iOS or Android device today, and be sure to check out Rooster Teeth's new original series, What Do You Know, exclusively on Go90.
Alright. Oh! Okay.
Sometimes an archaeologist needs a bit more than a shovel and brush, especially when they're on the hunt for the
Okay, sorry I had to pause this, but they just changed they changed their little title logo. I actually kinda like it. Actually, they've done their old one for like 3 seasons, and I guess they changed it for the 4th one, I guess. If this is the 4th season.
Most legendary of treasure.
Yeah, if it were that easy, everyone would be doing it. The best treasure hunters are the ones with the brawn to match their brain.
Like Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider.
And
Lara
Nathan
Croft.
Drake,
Okay.
seeker
I
of
pronounced
the
that.
Uncharted.
I pronounced it
He's
wrong.
whistling boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh!
Most people spend their entire lives in pursuit of wealth, status, and power. But Lara Croft was lucky enough to be born
Yo! They changed everything! Yo! Oh my god.
into them. However, despite attending the best schools and living in her own mansion, she was missing one crucial thing: adventure.
Man, rich people are always looking for some crazy way to help keep themselves entertained. But if you have a lot of
It's almost
money
kinda like
and
the same
you
thing
take
with
a lot of
Doctor
trips,
Strange.
It's good odds that one of those trips is bound to go horribly wrong.
And
Yeah.
guess what? It did!
Before she was even old enough to order a drink, a crash landing left her stranded in desolation. She had to learn for herself how to adapt and survive for over a week before returning to civilization as a whole new lady.
In whatever Tomb Raider timeline you're looking at, whether it's on an island or the Himalayas, Lara's destined to this life-changing fate.
I'm never getting on a plane with her.
Surprisingly,
Oh,
Lara's
yeah,
experience left her
definitely.
far from traumatized. Instead, she was inspired, hooked by the thrill of perilous adventure. So she struck out on her own, seeking lost treasure across the globe to make a name for
Okay.
herself.
But Lara's no fool, so first she made sure she'd be ready for anything. She tracked down the best teachers she could find
Is
to
that
learn
the
her
is
the
that the
ways of
same
stealth,
actress that plays as
survival,
Sonya
and
in
martial
Mortal
arts.
Kombat?
She became proficient in numerous types of
It almost looks like her.
and her martial art of choice appears very reminiscent to kickboxing. She can even fight while blindfolded.
So
Wow.
she's basically Batman, who treasure hunts with guns. Speaking of which, Lara is famous for her trademark dual Heckler and Koch pistols. And I'm not talking about the things under her sweater,
Wait,
but
what?
she's also skilled with
What was that
shotguns,
from?
assault rifles, submachine guns, even grenades. And she uses them to take down everything from armed thugs to T-Rexes.
Lara is also skilled with a competition compound bow, perfect for stealth kills.
And she's got enough
Oh.
trick arrows to make Green Arrow proud. She's got fire arrows, poison arrows, explosive
What about
tip
Hawkeye,
arrows,
though?
and even rope arrows for crossing gaps or grappling things. And while her climbing axe is supposed to be used for scaling up cliffs, you can imagine what the thing does to a human skull. Oh wait, you don't have to. Watch.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Wow,
Gruesome murder
okay.
aside, Lara's extensive training paid off in big ways.
What is that?
She's
Wait, is that
discovered the legendary
something? Wait, is that like a
blade Excalibur,
cartoon?
The Philosopher's Stone.
I'm
the Ark
gonna
of
say
the
it's a
Covenant,
cartoon since
Thor's
it's
hammer
like
Mjolnir,
not really
and even
anime like
Bigfoot,
style.
whom she also promptly killed.
Suck it, Sasquatch. She survived dinosaurs, the Kraken, a Chinese dragon, and she even found the long-lost Led Zeppelin song "Stairway
Oh,
to
now
Heaven."
that looks like now
No,
that
she
looks
found
like
a literal stairway to heaven.
Really? Holy shit!
okay, now
For a
that looks like anime
113-pound
style.
Woman, she's surprisingly strong. She's held up a heavy gate for 36 straight seconds while drowning. She also regularly pushes around enormous boulders, like the giant blocks in the Pyramid of Giza. This makes her easily strong enough to, say, punch a man through a wooden beam.
Lara's also a crack shot. She can precisely tag multiple targets in less than a second, even if they're button-sized bolts or kunai flying through the air.
She's skilled enough to infiltrate and escape Area 51. She's tenacious enough to take a bullet in the heat of battle and keep fighting. And she's tough enough to dive off a 250-foot cliff into water with no injury whatsoever. The highest documented dive
Video
ever
game
recorded
physics.
is 193 feet. But unlike Lara, this driver underwent weeks of preparation and still broke his collarbone.
Hell, this girl can survive almost anything. When she was younger, she got impaled by a rusty metal spike and was still able to complete an entire adventure while in constant pain.
She wasn't even able to
that's
properly
plot
treat
armor.
it.
That's
She had to
plot
cauterize it
armor.
with a burning arrow tip.
Damn, that's hardcore. I think I found my next ex-wife. And then there was that one time she threw her climbing axe at a helicopter and it just exploded.
Yeah, the only logical explanation being she threw the axe into the chopper's air intake, shredded its internals, which caused a spark that reached its gas tank.
She made the helicopter explode with nothing but an axe. That girl's got one hell of an arm.
I think we can all agree Lara is a badass, but she thinks so too, and can get a bit reckless.
If she gets too full of it, she could always find
Oh,
herself
Jesus.
at the wrong end
Oh,
of a tree branch,
okay.
crushed by
Wow,
boulders,
that
mauled
is
by
brutal.
wolves, shot in the head, stabbed through the face, all sorts of horrific fatal mistakes.
Even
Jesus.
knowing that, the risk doesn't keep her from any of her bewildering adventures.
That's some brutal shit. Oh.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Oh wow. Oh.
Sick,
I like the
bad.
fourth
To
roll
most
break that they
people,
did
these
there.
words hold little meaning, but for globetrotting explorer Nathan Drake, it's his life motto: greatness from small beginnings.
And beginnings don't get much smaller than his. Little Nate spent half his childhood in a boys' home, where he was raised by nuns, picked on by bullies, and pretty much just hated on for every second of his life.
Bridges like to
Found
collapse
solace in
on.
his fascination with history, particularly the explorer who found El Dorado, Sir Francis Drake. And like his idol, Nathan dreamed of one day escaping the orphanage to go on treasure hunts of his own.
And he did, with his big brother Sam. The treasure? They're dead mom's old journals about Mr. Drake himself. Turns out they were in some old lady's house, so they broke in, she called the cops, and then immediately died of a heart attack.
Obviously not wanting to be caught trespassing and standing over a dead woman when the police arrived, Nathan began a life on the run.
Talk about shitty luck. Man, all he wanted was a book.
Fortunately, Nathan seemed born for the treasure hunter's life. He's exceptionally athletic, has encyclopedic historical knowledge, and can find a way out of almost any bad situation with his quick wit.
He'd make sure that everyone would remember the name Nathan Drake.
After several solo adventures, Nathan
That
eventually
picture,
teamed up
though.
with Victor Sullivan, a former Navy officer turned expert con artist. Sully taught Nathan the ways of combat, both with his fists and with firearms.
Good thing, too, because it seems like everybody out there wants to take a shot at Nate. He almost always has a .45 Defender or 9mm pistol on hand, as well as a couple grenades. Nate can rack up the body count with just about any weapon he touches, including machine guns, shotguns, grenade launchers, and sniper rifles. Hey, when there's a literal army of bad guys out to kill you, you
Jesus
gotta
Christ,
become
they
a
like
one-man
broke
army
it.
yourself.
That was some
Ready for
that was some
anything,
game physics
Nathan set
there.
out to follow in his idol's footsteps, and then some. He's discovered 5 lost civilizations, stopped multiple world-ending threats, and even unlocked the secret of El Dorado like
Movie
Sir
2010
Francis Drake
boulder,
before
wow.
him.
Wait,
Yeah,
how,
turns
wait,
out
how
it's not a
how
city
much
of
did
gold,
the
just
boulder
a
that
big guy that
Lara
turns
Croft
people into zombies.
moved?
Didn't see that one coming. Anyway, Nate wouldn't have done any of those things if he weren't physically fit for the job. He's strong enough to move boulders twice his size and hold up a 4-ton gate for 4 seconds.
Okay, they literally have the same stuff.
He can climb huge cliffs with nothing but his fingertips and constantly jumps humongous gaps without needing a running start.
The standing broad jump world record is 12 feet and 3 inches. In this instance, Nathan Drake was able to make a 19-foot jump from a standstill. 19 feet! And he's always clearing similar jumps throughout his adventures.
Nate's got hops, but he's also got an iron hide. The dude is constantly falling dozens of feet and just shaking it off. Like that time he did a 40-foot belly flop and got right back up like it was nothing. That could kill a normal guy.
Nathan Drake is
again,
nothing if not
plot
determined.
armor.
When he found himself cornered on a train and bleeding out from a bullet wound, his solution was to simply blow the whole thing to oblivion.
What a convenient pile of propane tanks.
But of course, he survived the crash and even climbed to safety, despite having no way of knowing he'd get out of this whole mess alive at all.
On top of all that, look what he's wearing. It's freezing up there.
Actually, explosions generally seem to be his exit of choice, like when he blew up a cargo plane while flying over Saudi Arabia.
After surviving the trip to the ground, he wandered the desert for 2 straight days with 0 food or water. But even with all that, when he found a bunch of mercenaries who wanted to kill him, he was still able to fight them off. How is this guy real? What kind of deal did he make with Satan? Because he should know that that stuff comes with a terrible price. Believe me.
All of this just proves how careless and haphazard Nathan really is. This man rarely, if ever, has a plan for anything at any point. Nearly every moment of his life, whether he's in or out of danger, Nathan's philosophy insists that he simply roll with whatever punches come his way. When it comes down to it, much of his survivability can be chalked up to an abundance of good luck.
And also his incredible knack for improvising and adapting.
Things like
Lucky
it.
or not, hundreds, if not thousands of bad guys have tried to beat him to some treasure and lost. It's good odds that if you go up against Nathan Drake, you're not just gonna lose that treasure, you're gonna lose your life.
What the hell did you do back there?
Oh, you know, save the world.
Oh, I can't just get. I can't get over
Let's
that.
end this debate once and for all.
It was there somewhere
I'll tell you how to
commercial.
save your relationship.
Okay. All right. Gee, I can't get over that. I can't get over that. That's so sick. Okay. So their fates are kind of similar, with Nathan just having kind of like a luck on his side, and Lara surviving a lot of pain. I mean, they both pushed boulders, but I remember that Nathan's was 20 tons. How much was Laura's? I don't. How much was Laura? But it did say they were like stones from. I guess it was. I think it was from the pyramids. I really don't know. Like, I'm not really interested in both of the characters. I never played their games. I don't know. I seriously don't know. I want to say Laura, but my mind is telling me to go for Drake. So you know, fuck it, Drake.
Valentine's Day is rapidly approaching, and you're probably
If
still
I
looking
lose
for
a
gift
bit,
for your
then
significant
whatever, I'll
other,
be fine
love
with pretty
interest,
much,
or
because
maybe
like
you're like me and want a
I'm
festive
not
way
really
to
like
deliver
curious
this
with
month's alimony check.
neither of these
Well,
characters,
there's an
so
easy, foolproof
yeah.
solution. ProFlowers.com, a service that lets you choose from an assortment of lovely bouquets. Then select the delivery date and ProFlowers will deliver them. Plus, the flowers are guaranteed to last for 7 days or your money back. Looking at your wallet right now? Well, good news! As a Death Battle viewer, you can get 2 dozen assorted roses with a free glass vase for $29.99 by heading to ProFlowers.com. Click on the microphone in the top right corner and enter promo code DEATHBATTLE. Or if you want to go the extra mile, upgrade the delivery to 2 dozen long-stemmed roses with free premium vase and chocolate for an additional $9.99. So head to proflowers.com, click the microphone in the upper right-hand corner, and enter promo code DEATHBATTLE.
Oh, I guess it's down there.
Now, it's time for a death battle!
That's it.
Damn, it's cold up here. Okay, let's try...
Wow, look at that. Oh my, is that the holy water from Indiana Jones?
Stop! Turn around.
It's definitely Indiana Jones.
Ah, crap. Hey there. I'm guessing the whole finders keepers rule isn't gonna apply.
Cut the chit-chat. The Grail's coming with me. Either walk away or die right here. Choose wisely.
Okay, Missy. First rule about me. I don't walk away.
Alright. Oh, did he shot already?
It never fails. I get to the gold at the end of the rainbow and somebody tries to kill me.
Oh yeah, she has aerobatic skills. Oh.
Not a scratch.
Do you know what you've done?
That's probably not good. Okay, that's definitely not good.
I mean, she actually shot it though. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Now then, where did she get the motorcycle? Oh. 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 Oh, this is the end for Drake.
Sorry, have to do what I have to do.
Oh, he's gonna cry.
Ah, crap.
Do you want those to be your last words, Drake? Really? Oh, yeah, he's done. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what? How did he survive? Oh, she's gonna throw it! Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, dude,
Not a scratch.
No, not really. Just have a little thing on your forehead, though.
Oh, nice shot! Told you she had a good arm.
Lara and Nathan have both displayed impressive feats of strength, durability, agility, and weapon skills, but Lara tended to have the edge in every category.
Both of them were way stronger than you'd think. Nathan shoved a boulder large enough to weigh 20 tons. That means he literally had the strength of 10 men.
Well, yeah, but how much was
she moved
lost?
several limestone blocks used in the Great Pyramids. Not only did she move them much farther distances than Nathan, but given their size and makeup, these blocks should weigh over 27 tons each.
Oh, okay, so that's how much she left.
That definitely would have taken Nate out.
Like when she was impaled by rebar, but was still able to accomplish everything necessary to survive a hostile island for a week. Nathan suffered a bullet wound in the same area of the body, and while he powered through the pain for a short time, he soon passed out and was unconscious while under intensive care for 3 days.
Take my word for it, I've been through pretty much everything you could think of, and I'd rather take a bullet than rebar any day. And that rebar thing happened when Lara was pretty young.
Oh,
Later, she got all sorts of
God.
combat and survival training
That
from
still- that
experts.
still gets
While
me.
Nate was mostly self-taught, with a few pointers every so often from a con man. Also, when the pressure's really on, Lara manages to always keep a cool head. Much better than Nate.
So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, floor it. I'm getting on that train.
What are you, crazy?
Nathan Drake did just about everything by the seat of his pants, and eventually, luck always runs out.
Yeah, she was just too crafty for him.
The winner is
What?
Lara Croft.
Alright. Alright, who's next time?
Next time on Death Battle.
Alright, who's next? Who's next? Why does this look so familiar? Are you kidding me? You gotta be shitting me.
Hey guys,
Really?
thanks for tuning in to our Season 4 premiere. I'm Ben, I play Wiz.
I'm Chad, I play
Who's it facing? Howard the
This time we've
Duck?
got Scrooge McDuck versus... Well, you gotta find out by sticking to our Twitter, that's @ScrewAttack, or our Facebook, Official SA.
And if you want to be the first to watch Death
Look, guess
Battle,
what?
you can
I
join
do
become a
check out
first
your
member
Twitter.
by
You
clicking
don't
the link
send
in the
any
description
shit.
below and start a 30-day free trial. It's a great way to support the show. Thanks.
Okay. Well, I guess I was kind of wrong with that one. I mean, like, again, I was like going for Laura, but my mind said no, go for Drake. So like, I went for Drake though. So, but they was said mine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm like not really familiar with both of these characters, and again, I'm not familiar with their games. I never played them. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.